Good numbing. Hello, YouTube. Hope you're doing well. And here we are with System Shock 2, specifically the 25th anniversary remaster, which humorously came out on the 26th anniversary of the series, but is like it's not a full remake like System Shock 1. It genuinely is just the original 99 game with some touch-ups and cleanups. And also a lot of bug fixes. For those who don't know, the original System Shock 2 is kind of buggy. And additionally, no actual game-changing mods were put in, but with the remaster, it comes pre-installed with a handful of graphical improvement and mechanical improvement mods to make things a bit more consistent and in line with what it should be. Like, Night Dive did their research when they did their remaster and knew that there was a plethora of mods that are considered very, like, required almost to get the full experience of the game nowadays, and made sure to include a number of them, but also were wary to not overdo it and change the game. And so it's just kind of cleanups, make it more consistent. You'll see as we go, there are some things that, like, I will talk about as we go. It's like, hey, that either didn't work properly, or that was not placed properly, or etc. that the mod's now fixed. As for my experience with this game, if you thought, like, my experience with System Shock 1 was a little over the place, you haven't seen anything yet. My experience with this game is a mess. I have played and beaten it before. It was a very long time ago, though, and it was the original 99 game on PC. Also, the numbers difficulty is gone. It's more standard, just easy, normal, hard, impossible. And what it affects, as you can see, player health and psi points, your magic we'll get into, is affected by difficulty, but your items will sell for less, and things will cost less on easy difficulties, but then get, you know, value of items will greatly increase, and the cost of upgrades greatly increased. On impossible difficulty, basic enemies can one-shot you because your health is minuscule. I'm going to just play on normal.
Look at you, hacker.
Oh yeah, and this is dialogue from the original System Shock 1, not the remake.
Panting and sweating as you run through my corridors. How can you challenge a perfect, immortal machine? In 2072, a rogue artificial intelligence known as Shodan lost her mind. In her limitless imagination, Shodan saw herself as a goddess, destined to inherit the earth. That image was snuffed out by the hacker who created her.
And they just summed up the entirety of System Shock 1 in like 3 sentences. 42 years later, here's our sequel. Or the setting of our sequel.
February 3rd is the day the magic happens. The Von Braun, the first starship in history capable of traveling at faster than light speed, will undertake her maiden voyage. This incredible journey is the result of teamwork between the UNN Protectorate and the incredible scientific minds at the newly relicensed Tri-Optimum Corporation. Imagine being able to travel to distant star systems in a period of weeks. It's all part of Tri-Op's commitment to the future. The Von Braun is packed with over 1.8 billion flight, scientific, and security systems, nearly all developed by Tri-Optimum and its wholly owned subsidiaries. Providing security for the Von Braun as she plows through the heavens will be the UNN Rickenbacker. At her helm will be no less than Captain William Bedford Diego himself, hero of the Battle of Boston Harbor during the Eastern States Police action. This incredible union of government and corporation is made possible by an intricate series of documents.
So hey, one man, hope you're doing well, dude.
Allow the Rickenbacker to piggyback its way into jump space. Sleek, fast, revolutionary. Who knows what wonders await our crews in the bosom of the cosmos? All we do know is that it's a great day for mankind.
This is Dr. Marie Delacroix of the UNN Von Braun. We've been hijacked by an unknown force. Ship security has been compromised. Do not allow the ship... Repeat, do not allow the ship to leave under any circumstances. I don't know what we're up against here.
BioShock reference. And it's funny because what game was the biggest leading inspiration of BioShock? We're playing it right now.
Welcome to the Ramsey Center UNN recruitment facility. Please watch your step when leaving.
Heck, this game even has an iconic plot twist. The only trouble is that this is a 1999 game, and the writers really couldn't help but spoil the plot twist for most of the fucking game. You'll see as we go. It's crazy how, like, the big plot twist of System Shock 2 is still so infamous and so beloved, despite the fact it's impossible to not know the twist before it comes. It's just the actual execution of the twist when you get to that moment is so good, it's stuck with people anyway. That was my point of reference. Also, before we get too carried away, I am going to turn down the volume just a teeny tiny bit more. I'll try like there.
Step into the grab shafts to proceed to the street level.
I know what I'm doing, but I will do the tutorials just because I can then show how this game is different from the original. Also, this game was originally built on the Dark Engine, and there's two very funny little things about the Dark Engine that's present in every single game made on it. Firstly, I can show right now, you move quicker if you're moving diagonally.
Before you choose your career, you'll want to learn some basic abilities.
You still sound sick, you alright? It's all in my throat.
Training center. When you're done with basic training, proceed to the advanced.
I'm alright, it's literally just all in my throat. So look, moving forward normally. Moving diagonally. I need to get the angle right, there we go.
To pick up, welcome trainee. While you're in our virtual training courses, we provide you with a simulated cyber interface. This training interface is identical to an actual military-grade cyber.
To be honest, I am actually all okay. It literally is just that my throat still sounds a little off.
That means you're in shoot mode. Now, press the switch mode button. This puts you in use mode, where you can access your inventory and interact with items in the world. You can also access various MFDs, or multifunction display screens, from within use mode. Open up your character MFD by selecting the body icon located at the bottom of your screen, or by cycling to it within use mode. The character MFD displays your strengths and abilities pertaining to different skills. When you're ready to continue, press the switch mode button to go back to shoot mode. Try changing between use and shoot modes.
It's a funny way that they describe the pause screen and the not pause screen. They call it use mode and shoot mode. No, this is just the pause screen. Let's not kid ourselves. But yes, as you may notice immediately on the right here, you have stats. You have 4 different stat trees. And this is a 1999 immersive sim RPG. Which means your stat distribution not only matters, but it matters so much that if you can build wrong and get yourself stuck.
To pick up an item, first highlight it by centering it.
I say that technically you can beat the game with any build. It's just you can make the game infinitely harder on yourself depending on if you build. If you don't put a single point in standard, like, because this is our tutorial stats, we'll get problems. If you don't put a single point in standard, you cannot wield a gun in this game. Straight up, you just cannot wield a gun. Your character just like will look at that pistol and go, "The fuck's that?" and not use it.
Like buttons and computers, highlight them by centering them in your view and pressing the interact button. Similar to items, all usable objects will be highlighted with brackets around.
Yeah, this is telling you about how to activate buttons.
The item you see here is
This is a med. You can use that, and then it will slowly start healing you in the corner. This is telling you that you can loot containers. Oh, research I'm not going to be doing in this game. Research is kind of funny, and you can do like some things with it. It just runs out of options too early on. This is telling you about the PDAs. I had civils costs and a sore throat yesterday. I hope you feel better, dude, soon. They're talking over each other, oh god. Ladders are a little jank, but it's also like a 1999 game. It's if you're looking up when you're walking into a ladder, you go up it. If you're looking down, you go down it. If you press any other direction, the game assumes you're trying to get off.
You've done well. Remember, if basic training, you're ready for the advanced lessons provided here.
All right, wannabe. Good to have you on board. Now we'll teach you how to handle a firearm. Pick up the pistol and the clip from the table. You can equip the weapon by either dragging it into your weapon equip slot on the right side of your inventory, or by...
Oh, hey, you want to see recoil? Look at what happens to this gun when I shoot.
Hit the reload button.
Oh, I gotta reload it first. Hang on, fuck.
Firearm. Take a shot at the dodge robot by pressing the fire button when in shoot. Notice how its health bar gets shorter as you chip away at it.
That is a mechanical ass burst reaction.
Some items need to be charged with energy.
This is telling you about energy weapons.
Pick up the laser pistol. Now, use the recharging station nearby. The recharge station will juice up all the energy. Weapons, batteries, you name it. Weapons are not fine wines. They do not get better with age.
Oh, in this game, your weapons can wear down and break. And there's a skill set you can upgrade to repair them yourself without having to use them tools. Don't worry about it. You get so many dispensable maintenance tools throughout the game that like you don't need to worry about it. There's a lot, like when you first play it, where you might go and go, oh, actually, that might be important. Oh, actually, I should probably know that.
Welcome. You'll notice the object in front of you is a container of nanites. The object in front of you is a container of nanites. Nanites are consumed whenever you perform technical tasks, such as hacking or repairing.
Yeah, these here in the bottom left corner.
Nanites, they do not go in your general inventory, but are instead displayed in use. Use the keypad by interacting with it. To the right of the number pad, you'll see an orange tab labeled Hack. Select the tab. Text will appear indicating the difficulty of the hack and any bonuses that apply. Select the
way this works is you need to connect 3 white dots on this grid. It looks kind of weird, but trust me, you get a feel for it. Without triggering too many black nodes, which are like fail nodes, and by not hitting the emergency fail, which is this orange one that's highlighted. Or like the instant fail, so to speak.
You can restart your hack attempt at any time by selecting the reset button, though you'll have to pay the nanite cost again.
Later on in the game, these orange ones won't be highlighted, so it's basically Minesweeper. So you're like, okay, that's wrong, so it's not that one. There you go.
Security access compromised. Security access compromised.
And Xerxes will give you a tutorial sound. This is your shop.
To use a replicator, then select the item. If you have the correct amount of nanites for the item, it will drop into the slot below. Make sure you pick up your purchase. This is a security camera. If a camera spots you, it will raise an alarm and summon security forces to your location. You can either wait out the alarm or access the nearest security computer to stop the alarm immediately.
Oh yeah, there's light stealth in this game.
Also hack security computers to temporarily disable all cameras and turrets in the area.
Which is what it's telling you about here. Like, we hacked the system so we could get in and get it, but you can see on the left there's security disabled, okay, time remaining.
You've learned the basics of the technical skills. There are several other technical skills you'll...
And then lastly, the wizard's training.
We've provided you. The bottom bar in the lower left of your screen tells you how many psi points you have. Psi points represent your current ability to use psi powers. This psi amp amplifies your psi powers and lets you project them into the real world. To equip it, pick it up and go into use mode. You can either drag the psi amp to the weapons equip slot or press equip from the actions menu. Firing the psi amp activates your currently selected psi discipline. You currently have access to 2 disciplines, cryokinesis and kinetic redirection. Psi disciplines can be switched by pressing the cycle powers button or from within use mode. Later, pressing the weapon setting button will allow you to select psi disciplines from higher tiers. You can also choose psi disciplines and tiers in the psi section of your MFD. Use cryokinesis to destroy the robot, and kinetic redirection. Mastery of the mind is a slow but rewarding process.
Which is a nice way of the game saying, if you go for the magic build, it's the hardest path, but it will have the, like, you'll be the strongest you can be by the end. And now you make your choice. You either join the Marines, you join the Navy, or you join the Space Wizards.
A shuttle will take you to a UNN orbital space
To know what this means, if you join the Marines, you're basically going for a weapons-only build. You're not going to be hacking as much, you're not going to be worrying about magic, you just want big guns and you want to shoot shit. If you go for the Navy, you can still use guns, but you're not necessarily going to be wielding like the LMGs or like rocket launchers and shit. But to make up for it, you can do more hacking, you can do more experimental shit. You're kind of a jack of all trades, master of none. The Wizards can't wield a gun. And like I said, they're probably the hardest path of the three, but can be the most rewarding once you reach the end, because of the fact that you'll just become, well, a magician. You'll get access to a whole bunch of spells, actually have a magic bar to do things with. It is pretty satisfying. Don't recommend it, especially not on a first run though, because it's a hard opening path to get there. I'm going to go Navy, the jack of all trades, because going all guns I think ends up limiting some of the fun because you can't hack as much. And going Wizards will just make the game harder, so Navy just makes the most sense. And we can customize a bit more from there. But after this, we're going to have to do our starting stat distribution. And the game does it by having a quote-unquote Year 1, Year 2, and Year 3 course. So, Year 1.
Welcome aboard the space station Chesapeake Bay, sailor. It looks like you've picked up some standard weapon skills at basic on Coronado Island.
Yeah, because we started Navy, we start with one standard weapon skill so we can use a gun.
Over 4 years. In this man's Navy, you're given a choice of 3 different postings a year. It's up to you to decide what kind of career you want to have, so choose wisely. Just approach a shuttle bay to receive a briefing on a posting. If you think that posting is right for you, head into that bay to accept the assignment.
Over. No, where is it? There's a thing around that will... I was probably in the next room. That will give you a basic idea. Here it is. Modify and repair, we're really not going to mess with. So modify determines your chance of modifying a weapon to an improved state. Repair determines your chances of repairing broken weapons or computer systems. We don't need to worry about that. In fact, in my notes, because I've made notes for the build I'm after, I've got modify on maybe 1 point in it, and repair on flat 0. I am not touching repair. Hack, however, is important. So now we get to do our stat distribution. Over here, we can get 1 modify and 1 strength. I've already said that modify is not important.
Those sailors can get pretty rowdy on these year-long cruises, so you better not be afraid of a tussle.
Over here, 1 repair and 1 strength. I already said repair is completely not important. And lastly, 1 hack and 1 strength. Hacking is going to be a little important, and I said I want to be able to do it, so this makes the most sense for year 1. So we get a little animation, and we're going to get like a text description of what we got up to. So, February 13th, 2112. Your tour of duty aboard the UNN Lucille has concluded. You spent a productive year. Captain Mayer was pleased with your work, especially with the interactive you showed in physical training. Or initiative you showed in physical training, sorry. A friendly ensign showed you some back doors into the ship's primary data loop, and you spent your time off pumping good old-fashioned iron. You gained +1 hack and +1 strength. Year 2. Now we got to talk about standard weapons. Increase the amount of damage you inflict with standard weapons. You need to have that's kind of slightly dishonest. If you don't have a single point in standard weapons, you can't wield a weapon. It should probably specify that. Maintenance determines how much you can improve the condition of your weapon or turret with a maintenance tool, and the charge-powered items can hold. I have... Oh, on my notes for maintenance, I say only when needed. And cybernetic affinity improves your chance of successfully fully using the hack, repair, and modify skills, and also lessens the number of dangerous nodes when using those skills. So our options are just straight up 2 extra points in standard weapons, so we can cover our bases early and like wield more weapons. 1 point in maintenance, or 2 cybernetic affinity. I'm going to go 2 standard, because then we don't have to worry about upgrading it more later. We can leave it for later. February 11th, 2123. Your tour of duty at the Laverne Tactical Training School is concluded. A year of firing ranges, mock boarding parties, and war games has done you good. You spent plenty of time with military-grade pistols, assault rifles, and even auto shotguns. You gained 2 weapon points. And now finally, determines your movement speed and reduces falling damage and weapon kickback. We're gonna want a little agility. Endurance determines your maximum hit point and your resistance to radiation and toxins. Oh, my notes, that falls under a 0 or 1 depending. And research. Favor of research. Researching organs can yield useful information, and some items cannot be used without first being researched. I am not touching research. In my notes, it says maybe put 1 point in it for laughs. So we have 2 agility, 0G training, 2 endurance, or 1 research. I'll take 2 agility so we can move a little quicker. Move a little quicker, less fall damage. It just kind of gives us a bit more of a head start. And that's it, that's our build. Um, 2114. Your tour of duty at Yamamoto Station is concluded. You certainly weren't prepared for the events of this year. Captain Willett was never popular with his men, but you never expected half the crew to mutiny. The tout day spent regaining control of the ship with your captain lent you a grace and agility you never knew you were capable of. Gained 2 extra agility. And now we're in the game proper. Our character has been built, so in we go. And the UNN Reckenbacker. We're just a soldier. Your application to join the crew of the Rickenbacker has been approved. Report to Shuttle Mayfair at Port Francisco at 0400 on 19/21/14. Get ready to become part of History Soldier, WBD.
Shuttle A138. You have clearance for landing on the Von Braun in Shuttle Bay 2. Welcome aboard, soldier.
5 months later on the Von Braun near Talsetti 5, 67 trillion miles from Earth. Oh yeah, this game is a horror game. Or at least has a lot more horror elements in it than the original.
Restoring memory. Restoring memory.
So it's a late 20th century horror game, so there are some, like, things that that have been improved in the industry in making horror games, but no, this game is a horror game. There are some spookiness in it. But it's less jump scares and more atmosphere.
This is Dr. Janice Polito of the Computer Ops staff of the
and Janice Polito, the doctor that's talking to us, is going to be very important to the entire story, so pay attention to anything she says.
Remember any of the events of the last few weeks. You're on board the starship Von Braun, and something's gone very, very wrong. Some kind of force has hijacked this ship. That's why you volunteered to be implanted with some experimental cybernetic implants. Rely on your cyber interface. It just might save your life. You must find an elevator and come up to Deck 4 to meet me. Deck 4. Can you remember that? But keep your eyes open. They're after us both now.
And now we're in the game for real.
Watch out. I'm getting strange readings from that radar dish outside the window. It's become unstable due to... Move! Take cover!
Critical decompression hazard in the cryo recovery suite. Evacuate immediately.
entire sector is depressurizing and the blue vacuum shield won't last long. Get through a secure airlock before you're sucked into space. Move it!
Great. Gotta change the access codes out of Cryo A again.
45100.
Got nothing better to do. I think Grassy just likes to make work for me. I'll set the new code to 45100. That should be easy enough to remember.
Warning. Decompression event imminent.
Oh, Xerxes is the ship's AI. And it's not quite the same as Shodan, even though Xerxes is a threat in this game. You'll see what I mean as we go.
This power cell is dead. There should be a recharger nearby. Just use it and it will recharge all the power-driven devices in your possession. Good. You've managed to get out before the whole area depressurized. I've just uploaded you some cybernetic modules. You can use them to upgrade...
Yeah, if you do things for Polito, she will give you cyber modules, which are basically your skill points.
in the next room. One for each subsystem.
You can still find some as well yourself.
Stats, psi, weapons, and tech. But use the modules carefully.
Fucking
Hard to come by.
buttons are different from the System Shock 1 remake, if you can believe it, so I gotta adjust. But yeah, to upgrade your stuff, and let me actually show what my stats have ended up being. So I have 2 strength, 1 endurance, 1 psychonics, 3 agility, 1 cyber right now. I have 1 hack, and that's it for my tech tree. I have 3 standard, but nothing else on the weapon tree, and I did not touch any magic. And we have 8 points to spend, but as you can see, 15, 12, 12. It costs a lot. I'm not interested in psiotics. Oh, I can actually do this and read it off for you. Strength determines your infantry capacity and the amount of damage you inflict in hand-to-hand combat. All armor and some weapons have a minimum strength requirement. I am going to buy this just to get out of the way, but I'll read through the rest. Endurance determines your maximum hit points and your resistance to radiation and toxins. Psychonic ability determines your skill at using psychonic disciplines. The duration, range, and damage inflicted by psychonic disciplines can be dependent on psi. Agility determines your movement speed and reduces fall damage and weapon knockback. Cybernetic affinity improves your chances of successfully using the hack, repair, and modify skills. It also lessens the number of dangerous nodes. Over in tech, hack skill determines your chances of hacking various systems. Repair system determines your chances of repairing broken weapons and computer systems. Modify allows you a chance to modify a weapon to an improved state. Maintenance determines how much you can improve the condition of a weapon or turrets with your tool, and the charge powered items can hold. And the research skill determines the efficiency of your research. I'm not going to touch this. You can research things you find, and you can eventually use it for stuff. Trouble is, research drops off hard in the second half of the game. In the first half, it's like 95% of the things you can research. In the second half, there's the last 5%. So you really run out of things you can do with it. One thing I like watching several video essays. So it allows me to strengthen my love for a series I enjoy. Oh, absolutely, because you always end up coming out learning something or thinking about something you didn't realize anyway. At some point, I am going to get 1 level in energy and heavy, so I can actually use some energy and heavy weaponry. But for now, no, we're good as we are.
Hey Doc, a security bot showed up with orders from you to place this grunt into the recovery freezer. I'm no cyber doc, but I know a plant job when I see one. I suppose you know they outlawed R-grade cyber goodies after that fiasco back on Citadel Station. But hey, I just work here, right?
Oh, these are tutorial walls. You can click on them and they will tell you things. But what's kind of interesting, if you skip the tutorial at the start, these vanish, because the game assumes you know what you're doing. They just aren't on the walls and aren't seen anywhere. They say it's here, it's everywhere. They just vanish, they just cease to exist. The game knows, it's like, okay, no, we don't need to fuck around with this.
Security access compromised. Security access compromised.
Oh, let me... The boosters, instead of being something you just use and you have a timer on, it's instead got an energy system and you equip it on yourself. So now it's equipped, and you can see I've now... This will tick down a point every so many seconds, but until it runs out, I have more inventory space and I have higher strength, so I'll do more physical damage. Oh, hey, you know another thing that kind of gives away Dark Engine? In anything Dark Engine, they really did not like lifts. Do you see how the camera kind of jittered a little bit as it went up? That wasn't anything other than the engine struggling with the lift. Okay, we got a key card.
Can somebody let me out? I can't find my card. Please, let me out of here.
Oh, every now and then, what you just heard there, you will hear, like, basically the spirits of those who were here and died. It's an effect of, like, this, of the all mechanical stuff in you affecting you. Oh, you can name the file if you want. No, I'm good. I'm saving before this, because, that. Platforming's not my strong suit. Well, platforming in this game's not my strong suit. It's kind of awkward. And I'd rather do this. The alternative is the reason why the magic's there. If you've gone for a magic build, you don't need to make this jump. You can stand on the edge and use the pull spell and just pull all the items from here to you. Okay, that time I just didn't even jump. But platforming in this game is a 1999 first-person shooter game, so, you know, not great. That's why I saved at the edge there, because if I fell down, I'd have to go all the way around, take the lift back up just to try it again. I'm like, ah. There we go. And all that for a speed booster and some bullets. Yeah. Also, whilst I think about it, let me put the mini-map on. There we go. Now you guys can see kind of where I am in the top right corner. Give or take. The map in this game is nowhere near as complicated as the original. The original was a giant dungeon crawler RPG, reworked into an immersive sim. This game, they knew what they wanted to do off the rip. So although there's still some maze-like design, it's also a spaceship, and you're navigating a spaceship, so it shouldn't be so fucking labyrinthine, and they know that. But now we're out of the tutorial, game on. Because of our strength being so high, we're one-shotting these guys. Oh, this is a research item. Do not need that. %, hack skill. Got 6. God damn it! I'm leaving it. That one's too awkward.
Why is it that no one listens to me? The security protocols on the Xerxes system are clearly immature. Some idiot hacked into the primary data loop last night and made Xerxes sing
Elvis Presley songs for 3 hours? Oh no.
Finally had to pull the voice subsystem offline. What would happen if someone with a real agenda got into him?
Yeah, they will talk about it in a bit, but to make sure they didn't have another Shodan situation on their hand, any and all AI in lore that was built after Shodan was deliberately designed with 1,000,001 failsafes. So basically designed so anyone could hack into them. And make it so no one could like override or fuck with anything. Because if anyone could hack into them and stop them, no one's going to be able to turn it into a self-conscious killing machine. So people just fuck around with it. Oh, hey. You just hanging around, or you got anything on you? No. Oh, these are the resurrection chambers, so let's just get that active immediately. Oh, it's a good time to show how this works then.
Once you do that, the device will be able to rebuild your body essentially.
I got called up around 0430 to help unload the shuttle coming back from Tau Ceti. Kerenskin was there alone. Jesus, what the hell happened to him?
Jesus, what the hell happened to him? This is also a 1999 voice acting game. Some people they got were professional voice actors, but you'll notice throughout this, there is a fair number of voice read files in this game that was just whoever they could find in the office. And it's always funny when you hear the contrast between like an actual voice performance and whoever they found in the office. Why'd that body bag have a syringe on it?
Your song is not.
It's controlled by Xerxes, the ship's computer. If a security camera spots you, it will sound an alarm and security forces will rush to find you. A camera that has not yet spotted you will display a green light. It has become alert. If as it becomes alert to your presence, the light will change from green to yellow and then to red. You should make sure to either destroy security cameras before they turn red, or hack into them to disable them. If the alarm does go off, you can terminate by using a security computer. Okay. Oh, right, because let me say, because there's a camera like literally around this corner.
Damn. The power outage has also taken out access to this bulkhead. It's the only way to get to the medical subsection.
Can you, like, break the fucking camera? Just swinging at air for a minute.
Damn. The power outage has also taken out access to this bulkhead. It's the only way to get to the medical subsection.
Whereas I could get up there when I was not trying to swing, but I can't get up there any other time.
The power outage has also taken out access to this bulkhead. It's the only way to get to the medical subsection.
There we go.
Battery from the floor and find a recharger. The one you used before is in hard vacuum now, I'm afraid, but there should be another one on this deck. Once you get the battery recharged.
Understood. This is our first objective. We need to restore power to this. The recharge is in like the opposite corner of this area, because of course it is, and then we can charge it, come back, put it in here. This is something that was actually in the original System Shock, but they got rid of it in the remake. You can find game players and then play mini games with your hacking device. Like you can put this literally is just Minesweeper, except it's corn instead of mines. Fuck! You stepped on corn, game over.
Marie, I've got to restrict access to engineering until we can figure out what to do down there. It's just too hot. I don't know where all the hazard suits went, so I'm reduced to bringing down an armful of rad hypos. Those damn things always give me a headache.
That's unhackable, okay.
That insipid computer Xerxes has shut down the elevator as well.
Great.
You can transfer power at the engine core on deck 1, which will get the elevator up and running again.
These Xerxes.
You can't use the elevator to get down there. Wait.
Remember Citadel.
There's some kind of maintenance access right on this hallway. You can use it to reach deck 1. However, it's locked, and Xerxes is hiding the passcode from me. Dr. Watts should have the code. He's probably in the crew subsection. Grassi has the key to get in there, but he's in the medical subsection, probably near the biopsy lab. Now get to the medical subsection and find Grassi.
Trevor, please make your selection.
I'm good, thanks. Something that I really need. Oh, hey! A pistol. I'm not going to use the pistol yet. I'm going to keep hold of it. Got to keep it on top of our ammo. What I will do, though... rearrange it a little bit. There we go. A bottle of very strong vodka. Okay. Oh shit.
Xerxes has control of the ship's security system. Avoid or destroy any security cameras you see. You can hack security computers to power down the cameras too, if you're good enough. But don't launch the jump. Set off the alarm.
Oh, there's something with a gun down there. Also, if you're looking at how these enemies are wielding weapons and going, huh, they're wielding them weird. Consequence of the Dark Engine, baby. They're not. They're supposed to be wielding canes and shit to like hit you. I'm gonna get shot to death. Ah! The alarm's still going. Fuck it.
Security alert terminated.
All right. I was telling you about crates.
Hi there. Please make your selection.
Do you fucking... Hey! You son of a bitch! I look away for a second. I gotta try and remember where the fuck I was and get back there. Oh, there is a bit of punishment for dying with the res. You have like a currency system in this game. You will drop some money. Not an astronomical amount, but enough. Okay, that's too strong. Don't have the R&D sector.
Hi there. Please make your selection.
Each deck has a chemical storeroom where you can find the resources you need to research the artifacts chemicals you'll find around the ship.
Yeah.
Don't try to carry around all the chemicals at once. It's impractical and unnecessary.
You can use these to help your research if you're doing that kind of build.
What chemicals it needs and when.
And then here's the bit breakdown. Infantry med size stock from 143. Anatomy 2, barium 1, all that shit. Infantry lists required UNSC and all the usual. So yeah, you can take all that with you and carry it and everything in between, but you know, there's a lot. Hey, there's the thing we need. What's this say? Oh, I was telling you that some guns have alternate ammo. Oh, this isn't a thing to pick up? Oh, it very much looks like it.
This is Xerxes. Remember, the unauthorized usage of firearms aboard the Von Braun is a Class 3 infraction.
He's aware of us. Hack 4 required. Fuck. But now we've charged the battery, we can go back to that first door and unlock it and move on. Another bottle of VOD. Oh, there is leaning in this game. And the bumpers are quick inventory for things. Yeah, one thing I do want to check. Yeah, Psi Power hotbar. Oh, there isn't a change weapon, like ammo type button. Let's do that. Yeah, no, we'll do that. I think that's way better. Broken shotgun. I don't think we have a repair kit on us. No, we don't. Oh, one thing that I can show. You can see, like, he's got it in hand. in the original System Shock 2, if you looted it, the shotgun would still be there. One of the community fix mods that's naturally installed in this remaster, I believe... Oh, no, they didn't include it. Oh, okay. Then they didn't include that mod. I was going to say, one of the mods that like, most people use makes it so the gun vanishes when you've picked it up, because you've picked it up. Because I think there's like 8 mods, like community mods, that are included in the remaster inherently now.
Good work. Here are some more cyber modules. Spend them wisely. They're not easy to locate.
Let's see, now for doing an objective, she gave us more skill points. So we can go back here if we want. I don't know if there's anything I can spend it on right now, because we don't have that many, but we can now, like... Like, we can check this and be like, okay. Agility, I would like to... Agility's on 3, that's fine. Strength, I'd like to get to 5 eventually, but that's a bit of a cost. Cyber affinity, we do need to get up eventually. Hack will get up a little bit. Yeah, and then we can carry on. But yeah, for those who's wondering, it's like, hey, why is Rob starting this today? I thought he was going to start it tomorrow. I was expecting Gears of War Reloaded to take, you know, more than one stream to beat the game. And so I had to kind of, like, panic figure out what the fuck I'm doing for the rest of the week. Because I had free... I didn't think it would take me, like, you know, like, any longer than a week. But I did think it would take me more than one, maybe even, like, up to, like, 3-ish streams. And no, we just got it all done in, like, 5 hours. So then hopefully they'll remake Gears 2 and 3, because I'd play them. Oh, okay, so our next objective is getting this door right next to us. Also, a little bit of innovation, even in '99. Did you see how he whacked the his crowbar against the vents above him to make it come crashing down? I know it sounds very simple, but the game was very involved in a lot of the things it was trying to do. Oh, surgical units right there as well. Oh, this is Polito telling you about the ghost sightings you might get. Oh shit, there's a camera in the... This is what I mean, I'm bad at stealth, there's a camera right there and I just didn't fucking see it. In this game, because you just don't think to check a lot of the time. Ow! Fucking magic monkey. With space magic. Oh shit, you're not a monkey. Ah. Run. Ow. Oh, you really must have chased after me, huh?
Whose idea was it to bring 150 chimpanzees?
Who the fuck brought 150 monkeys onto the ship?
Does anybody have any idea how much crap 150 lab monkeys make in a day? The poor chimps. They come on board for the most historic mission of all time, and they end up being chopped into little pieces in the name of progress.
Oh, it's literally telling us that there's...
Is this some kind of joke? Hello?
That there's the radioactive area. We'll get melted if we go in there.
Radiation hazard.
Ow. Oh, hey, 2 seal points. Ow. Ow. I was radiated too.
Since returning from the surface of Tau Ceti 5, the patient has experienced numerous novel phenomena, evidenced by inflammatory nodular growth and the presence of a large worm-like parasite. This morning, the parasite penetrated the subject's chest from the inside and attached one end of itself to the subject's forehead. If I remove it, it could kill the kid. If I leave it... Final diagnosis beats the hell out of me.
Why do you
I'll have to refer this to Mendorsky and CDC.
Ow, bitch! Yeah, the motherfucker had a gun!
67 trillion miles away.
Also, yeah. Not to keep bringing it up, but the reason why they're wielding their guns super fucking weird is also because Dark Engine. The Dark Engine wasn't built for people carrying guns, so they just wield them the way they would wield physical weapons. Yeah, 20% extra defense, we got some armor. And wait for it, there's a line that Xerxes says, and it's like the first real thing that completely gives away the super big plot twist of the game. And it's like, he says it like super early on, I know he does, I just can't remember exactly where. Because as soon as you like hear it, if you play, especially if you played System Shock 1, you immediately go, oh fuck, okay.
Intruder entering medical sector A. Intruder.
Oh, here it is. Speaking of.
Are you allied with her? Do you not know of her intentions, of her history? She once tried to destroy your species.
Xerxes actually spelling it out. Hey, why are you working with Polito? That woman's Shodan. Like, they literally spell out the plot twist immediately. It's like, are you aligned with her? She once tried to destroy your species. You sit and you go, oh, Polito's Shodan. Like, you have that moment to go, oh, right, hang on a minute. Like, There's a version of this game in another universe where Xerxes keeps his mouth shut, and the box art of the game is different, because to jump the gun, the box art of the game also gives away the game's big plot twist. Where the big plot twist got to hit like a truck because you weren't ready and you weren't aware what was going to happen.
Angela, while it may appear that the lab monkeys are communicating with each
But thankfully, like I said, the fact that the twist itself is still has such infamy and is still so beloved is a testament to the actual execution when we get to said twist. Because holy shit, the build up to it, they spoil it immediately.
So either you've single-handedly trumped the entire field of animal behaviorists, or you're badly in need of a vacation.
And the reason why I like bring it up is if they got rid of Xerxes' mentioning of it, there's still a lot of things foreshadowing. To jump the gun a little bit, you can find audio logs of the real Dr. Polito. And the hinting and foreshadowing is the fact that the actual Dr. Polito is actually super nice. She cares about her colleagues. She wants the best for everyone. Like, she's always, like, down to help people out. Yet the Polito that talks to us is very cold and cunning and very to a point. And it's the being able to, as a player, realize, hang on a minute, it doesn't sound like the same woman at all.
I can't raise anybody down in engineering. With the lifts out, I'll need to get down there through the emergency conduit in the Psi Annex. I think the access code is in Watts' lab.
I don't need monkey brains, so I'm not doing research route. Oh shit! I've got a message from Mother Dearest, 1 second. I'm also going to reset my mic. I'm getting a little bit of static. I know what it is now. We talked about this before. It's just I need to get a new wire. But I just haven't done it yet, so 1 second. Alright, we still good? Yes. Let's carry on. Ow! Ow, ow, ow! Oh, I think one of the other things that they fixed is in the original, if you reloaded, you lost the original clip, which is why you can reload with a full clip, and the game lets you in this. But I think the mod got rid of that, so you don't lose the old clip. It's a lot more like modern reloads in games. But to go back and go into it a little bit more. It's a common story to say this, but like a lot of other System Shock games, this game had a troubled development, and not everything went quite according to plan. And so there's a lot that got either cut at the last second, or wasn't completely implemented, or wasn't as optimized as it should have been. Like, it's kind of a miracle the game is as good as it is, because you look into, like, what came of it, and you're like, man, this game was a mess. But this is just a common story, unfortunately, with System Shock as a franchise. Basically, every System Shock game has had some kind of mechanical issue. System Shock 1 was built on the back of the fucking Ultima games.
Power drained.
I think it was way too far away to try and hack this thing. And we don't have armor-piercing bullets, so this takes way more. There we go. Fucking space monkeys. Oh, there's a camera there. Restricted area, no admittance.
What is a drop of rain?
Oh, to actually explain what's going on this ship, so I probably should get into it. The Von Braun, basically found the remnants of this old, like, space unit, got too close, and realized there was this whole infectious species called the Many inside. The Many got on board the ship, took over the ship, realized Xerxes is extremely easy to hack. Xerxes, the AI program, now works for the Many. The Many are the main villain for the majority of the game. If you want to know what they specifically came from, that's where things get a little more interesting. Because they're from the original Beta Grove. The infection, like the massive virus that Shodan was making in the original game, that was on the Beta Grove, we jettisoned it. We never destroyed it. It crash landed. 40 years later, it somehow traveled several light years different distances. Don't worry about it. But it landed far elsewhere, very far away, and over the next 40 years, mutated and became the Many.
Patient Watson died at 0240 of non-specific causes. Despite zero respiratory and brain function, the body is still displaying autonomous motor function, as does the parasite. At 0847, the patient even spoke to one of the nurses. Autopsy is set for 1630, and then we'll see what makes this Lazarus tick.
Man, how did you crash into this? What did you hit? Did we pick up the Crew 2? I don't know if Crew 2 keycard is... or Deck 2 Crew keycard is the one we needed or not. Let me get the fuck out of here and have a look. Once again, moving diagonal because it is quicker than moving straight. Because Dark Engine is funny. But it's funny because Thief 1, the original game that used the Dark Engine, kind of inadvertently helped build System Shock 2. But certain things within System Shock 2 were then used to help build Thief 2. So it's kind of like a give and take between the two companies at the time, using the same engine.
to the crew sector. They'll find Dr. Watt's room.
Good death, God.
We have picked up a transmission from the surface of Tau Ceti 5. I've been in negotiation with Captain Diego of the Rickenbacker, and after some coercion, he's agreed to go planetside as a joint venture. Imagine, this historic mission might even become more historic. First contact. And who is there to get exclusive rights to all media, patents, and land grants? Trioptimum. Miri, I told you this would be worth it.
RG, I wonder if this is the door that we need to get into. The only one that won't open. Grenade launcher? Okay, it's broken. I was gonna fucking say. What's a grenade launcher doing in the canteen? Would be the better question.
Hi there. Please make your selection.
Oh, you can buy cigarettes? That's funny. Just down everything in here like a psychopath. We don't have that. Oh, hey, an upgrade booth for psionics and stats. I have 9 upgrade points, so I can't do too much here right now. I do need cyber affinity to get to 4 eventually. I'll do that. Oh, that's a bit of a cozy place to sit down, just look out towards the stars. No guns inside, thanks. Oh, and here are the other upgrade pods, okay.
Hi there. Please make your selection. Thank you for choosing Value Wrap. Thank you for choosing Value Wrap. Hi there. Please make your selection.
Could I use that on... I mean, I could use it on the nade launcher maybe, but I also don't have any nade launcher rounds, and I think it counts as a heavy weapon. Nice. Let's see, I might go back and see if I can nab that shoddy and repair that, so we've got that weapon sorted. Assuming it's still there. It is. Alright, will this work? Oh, it's maintenance, not repair. Fuck. You know, I'll keep this with me anyway. This is the only thing that I'm, like, not that fussed about. Because because I'm not using magic anyway. Yeah, we can't use that right now, but that's fine. So I'll just take it with me, because we might be able to find something to repair it later. Oh, repairing and modifying, great.
Security forces have been alerted to your presence, intruder. The glory of the many demands your capture or destruction.
Something out of place.
Oh, there's things in there. Oh, proximity grenades. Oh, there's armor in there. Okay, it's not a puzzle thing. Hang on, before I try this and end up setting off an alarm. Thank you. Fuck. Nice. That was nearly bad. Oh, it's the same thing, okay. That's a med kit. Hang on, let me actually rearrange this a little bit. Yeah, have all my healing stuff first. That looks better. Then my bullets. I'm not going to use that, so I'll just get rid of the magic. I like how in this game's depiction of the far future, instead of having TV screens, you'll have classical artwork on like digital screens that you can swap between. That's the future.
Potential threat detected. Potential threat detected.
Oh, that poisoned us. Ow.
Sorry.
Oh, if it wasn't... It'll become more clear as we go. The many don't really want to hurt you, or the people infected by the many don't really want to hurt you. They're just kind of forced to by the infection. And so you will hear them as you go. Some of them will go, "I'm sorry," or will say, "Please run," things like that. I have a gun on the wall there. Absolutely is. Ah. Also, this other pistol we got's in far worse condition. I mean, our pistol's not going to last forever either, but we can look a bit more careful in it than what we've currently got.
Security alert terminated. This is Xerxes. Remember, replicator restrictions are in place for the good of all of us. All unauthorized database interactions will be dealt with to the utmost degree of the law.
Of course they will, Xerxes.
Marie, I'm sorry I've been out of touch, but I've been working.
Hey, look, it's actual Polito, and you'll see that she's actually kind and.
I've done a level 3 analysis on it. I think it's some kind of artificial intelligence. I've managed to pull an audio tag file out of its memory.
And this is actually. Oh, fuck, this is actually her talking about how she found fucking Shodan.
Marie, I think it's speaking English.
Not saying about implants. Oh, more magic if you haven't got it already.
Wow, you're incredible. Do you know that? I made this game where I tried not to make myself think about you. What a moron. I love you, Rebecca, and I've got the plan. I've been buttering up the captain to transfer me from the Rickenbacker to the Goodwill team on the Von Braun. Pretty soon, nothing will keep us apart.
Oh, if only he knew. A crew cap there. Oh, here's our objective list. Find Dr. Watts' room in the crew sector, get the maintenance access shaft code from Dr. Watts, and get to deck 4 to meet Dr. Polito. Let me check these rooms again. No, this isn't anyone's room, this is just the toilets.
Watts isn't here, so he's probably in his office in the R&D sector. Maybe he's got a backup R&D card in here. Take a look around. Well done. I'm uploading some more modules.
Alright, we...
Great. Gotta change the access codes out of Cryo A again. Like I've got nothing better to do. I think Grassy just likes to make work for me. I'll set the new...
Watch out. I'm getting strange readings.
Oh, this is, okay.
Outside the window. It's become unstable due to... Move!
You can read back on the old...
Watts isn't here, so he's probably in his office in the R&D sector. Maybe he's got a backup R&D card in here. Good. You've made it into the crew sector.
Yeah, so you can... I like this. You can go back on all the old PDAs.
Good. You've managed to get into med. Each day, Xerxes has control of the ship. Watts isn't here, so he's probably in his office in the R&D sector. Maybe he's got a backup R&D.
So now we need to get to R&D.
Take a look around.
Hang on a minute. I was like, hang on a minute. That's the door I was thinking of. What's this one take me to then? Oh, same area, but just from a different spot. Holy shit, this guy's beating me up. There's no way it's going to let me do this. No, I need more skill anyway. Because those things blow up, so I was like, just get it closed. Shit. As it just links back around to here, but just a shortcut route. Oh fuck, I'm stuck! There we go.
Hi there. Please make your selection.
Oh, gotcha. I was like, I knew it was around here somewhere.
Dr. Watts is alive and in his office. He should know the code to the maintenance access shaft. Hurry! He's been badly wounded. Don't let him die before he tells you that
Potential
number.
threat detected.
Eyes are open.
My pistol is weakening. Ooh, I guess I don't need this shoddy. There's a proper one here. stop that now. Oh, what's his office?
Well done. I'm uploading some more modules.
The time is 16:30. Autopsy subject A. Watson. Now we're going to make the first incision in... Hold him down. I'm trying! I'm trying!
Security alert terminated.
They're not dead. They want you understand? They want you as a host. Get away. All right, calm down.
12451.
Access code to the conduit is 12451. I've got an autopsy at 16:30, but let's grab a beer on the recreation deck afterwards. Sound good?
Oh, this is a healing bay. That's funny. Yeah, the code for the maintenance access shaft is 12451. I believe this notes page is also a mod. I don't think, like, this objective tracker was in the original. Because I don't remember it if it was. I remember when I originally played it, I had a guide on standby for, like, the whole fucking game. Because we're talking years ago. Okay, so the variants that with the gun have way more health. Oh, it's a beaker. Oh, so the up arrows for resurrection stations, got it. So I haven't actually stopped to properly, like, process and digest the map. Holy shit. That did nothing. I think this thing's gonna blow up when I break it anyway. Yes! That's fine. Oh, hey. Because I think we need to go back to the other area, but I just wanted, like, there was a keypad in here somewhere as well. I can't remember where it is. I want to try and find. In case it does anything as well with this code. I need to go around that. That's dangerous. I got stuck on it last time. Oh, that's chemical room. Upgrade unit, replicator, recharge station, security camera, resurrection station, chemical storeroom. Okay. For the key. I'm just looking on the side. Let's just go to the next area. I can't remember where that keypad is, so we'll just look around, and then if and when I find it. It's the only trouble. You can't really make notes in this version of the game like you could, like in-game notes, I mean. Like, you can't leave pins as easily, because it's just the controller stuff. You can only toggle the minimap on and off, so I've got to try and remember a bit more. I'm looking for like something on the map that's like a door I haven't gone through or something. Keep going. There we go. No. We'll just poke around until we spot it. I know it was like somewhere, it's just when you said finding it. No, this was the monkey experiment room, not there. Any other place it can be? Somewhere over here, maybe. Ah! And the code was 12451. Assuming this is the right thing. It is not.
Goddamn Bronson and her stupid procedures. She's changed the code on the MedSci 2 sub-armory again. Now I've got to head back up to...
Oh, on deck 4's the code for here, though.
Somebody's gonna frag her, but good someday.
So there is another fucking code thing I need to find. God dang it. Then, which is probably in the first area. I'll have to go back and have a look around again soon. Do you mind, Mr. Space Monkey? I didn't use that full med kit. Oh well. The inventory kind of defaulted on it when I went up. And something else in Watts' office. Okay. Alright, off to find a key code in the first area. And what I've done, since I can't take notes normally, I took a screenshot of where we were standing in front of that key card. So I know where I'm aiming to come back to later. But let's go back to the other area. And we'll just check everywhere until we find it, 'cause it's got to be around here somewhere. What did that pipe ever do to you? I don't think it was in here. This is where we started. This is just, yeah, the tutorial block. Ignore that. Yeah, because you only really get it when needed, but now... There we go. We can maintain our pistol. And that's why on my upgrades, I've got it set as only when necessary. Because if I look at my skill sheet right now, repair and modify are not going to get touched. Research is not going to get touched. And so there's a lot of magic stuff if you get into that, but that's a whole different spiel. Alright, let's go back to looking for that keycard. Alright, so we haven't accessed that. I presume we'll be done with the area. they're still just here. Where the fuck's that keycard? Or keypad? I know there was one we found, like, kind of early on. Sorry, I'm just kind of going around in circles here. I know it's somewhere around here. I'm trying to find it.
Power drained.
Oh, and that's the old area, like the tutorial space. Did I already check here? Pretty sure I did, but yeah, this is this room. There's something else down here. Okay. Damn it, Xerxes. I blame you for this. Where the fuck's that keycard? Oh, is it this? That was right in fucking front of us the whole time. God damn it.
Restore power to the elevator and you'll be able to get up to deck 4. Get going.
Just like, do not pat yourself on the back. You took fucking forever. Load screen. Yep. Trophy unlocked. Into the guts. Reach the engineering deck through the medical maintenance access.
Restore power to the elevators. I'm getting some kind of strange readings from down there, so keep your eyes open.
It's down to just a few of us now. Right after Valdez died, I guess I went a little nuts and started tearing things apart. But what do you know, I found 2 more rad hypes. Hopefully that'll keep me going long enough to figure a way past that damn turret. Who is that? Delacroix? Sanger?
Radiation hazard.
Oh, I'm getting radiated. Can't linger.
Radiation hazard.
I'll eat your flesh. Hurry. Run.
Oh, this is a safe corner. Got it.
Radiation hazard. Radiation hazard.
I'm not sure what secrets you and your new buddy Captain Diego have got going up on Deck 3, but I intend to find out. If you continue to refuse to meet with me and my staff, you will leave me no choice but to register a complaint with Corporate. If you want to take me seriously, perhaps Sergeant Bronson and her security staff will.
Okay, we can't really do anything with that right now. Bitch.
Security access compromised.
Now listen carefully. The xenomorphs who have hijacked this ship are presumably from the surface of Tau Ceti 5. They've been able to infect a number of crew members through an extremely invasive parasitical technique. They've also demonstrated the ability to control the actions of others through some form of limited telepathy. Find the research soft, understand them, then kill them.
You got it, Polito. And definitely Polito.
You must move faster. Your mind cannot conceive of the stakes we are dealing with.
I'm working on it.
Open for utility storage 4. I've laid in some supplies there. Passcode is 59004.
Oh, I think I already hacked into that one.
The many demands the termination of this exchange. We regret any inconvenience.
Anatoly, you must open up the planet to the scientific staff of this vessel. If there is something down there, it's bigger than Triop, it's bigger than the UNN, and it's bigger than you. And why have you and Diego shut off Deck 3? What's going on? Anatoly, you must open up the planet to the scientific staff of this...
You must move faster. Your mind cannot conceive of the stakes we are dealing with. Keep your eyes open for
Okay,
utility
it's just so I've seen there's anything of interest.
I've laid in some supplies there.
Before, I couldn't get rid of those jarheads from the Rickenbacker. Now I can't find one for love or money. That creepy OSA guy followed me around for 2 months until he got the hint. Now I tried to contact him to see if he knew what was going on, but all of a sudden, he won't return my mail.
Oh, already done, I think. Unless it's this one as well. What was it? 59004. Yeah, no, this one's different. So I did hack the one that she then gave me the code to immediately afterwards. Okay. Hang on, since this is a keypad. Take another screenshot so I know there is a keypad there, because it's the only way I can make fucking quick notes. I got a rad suit on, so we're fine. And this is the one I opened. That's the storage room.
We do not know only change. We cannot kill each other without killing ourselves.
Potential threat detected. Potential threat detected.
What the fuck?
The automatic safety seals have shut due to the radiation leak in the tubes. I'm gonna head down to engineering control. I think I can use the fluidics monitoring computer to purge the tubes.
Your flash awoke from us. I'm afraid I can't help you if you hide.
Yeah, they just blow up. Okay, God, good to know.
Part of the harmony.
Run.
Kill me!
Hi there. Please make your selection. Thank you for choosing Value Wrap.
to the common area of Deck 5 at that time.
Please. Main power offline, okay.
Security alert terminated.
God, get me out of here. I've recoded the lock to this room. Maybe that will hold them. I'm heading to cargo bay 2. Come find me there.
Oh, we don't have you. And I doubt it's the same code as this. Yeah, no. Just making sure it's not like hidden. How many digits do we... I mean, it's 5, so... yeah. So, 02473. Let's try that. No. 04160. No, it's worth a try. Ow, 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 fuck! Fuckers. That's giving me out worse.
The hybrids with their pipes and shotguns.
Ow, bitch!
Are our supposed allies.
The radiation must have locked the protective seals on engine core access. You're going to have to find some way to purge the radiation from the coolant tubes. Xerxes is blocking me out of the primary data loop, so I can't get any information.
Fuck.
He's working for them now.
Yeah, Xerxes works with the many, so be careful. I don't think the wrench can break, so let me just like sort rework that. Bitch! Fuck, god damn it. Oh, and I straight up just died. Because I ran out of nanites to res. Alright, where the fuck? God damn it. Alright, I need to save more often. I didn't even think about that. Didn't even cross my mind to think about that. That's my bad.
You're now on the engineering deck. Find the engine core and reset it. This will restore power to the elevators. I'm getting some kind of strange readings from down there, so keep your eyes open.
I'll eat cyber.
Oh fuck, what was it? God damn it. And I did it my way.
This ship are presumably from the surface of Tau Ceti 5. They've been able to infect a number of crew members through an extremely invasive parasitical technique. They've also demonstrated the ability to control the actions of others through some form of limited telepathy.
I'm not sure what secrets you and your new buddy, Captain Diego, have got going up on Deck 3, but I intend to find out. If you continue to refuse to meet with me and my staff, you will leave me no choice but to register a complaint with Corporate. If you want to take me seriously, perhaps Sergeant Bronson and her security staff will.
Oh, that's not too bad. I'll keep that as a spare.
You must move faster. Your mind cannot conceive of the stakes we are dealing with. Keep your eyes open for utility storage 4. I've laid some supplies there. The passcode is
59004. God damn it.
The termination of this exchange. We regret any inconvenience.
Before, I couldn't get rid of those jarheads from the Rickenbacker. Now I can't find one for love or money. That creepy OSA guy followed me around.
Anatoly, you must
Okay, yeah,
open
they're
up
the
the
usual.
planet to the scientific staff of this vessel. If there is something down there, it's bigger than Triop. It's bigger than the UNN, and it's
Okay, I'm not going to buy any healing when we get to the shop this time. I'm going to learn. I'm going to keep hold of my shit. But when I get there, I'm going to save. I completely forgot that, yeah, if you don't have any, it won't res you. You just die. That's on me. Honestly, I should probably just get rid of him. I think we'll be fine.
We do not know death. Only change. We cannot kill each other without killing ourselves. Your limit is so small that you cannot see the value of our...
Trophy unlocked. The right tool for the job. Kill a robot with armor-piercing rounds. Oh. Okay.
Delacroix was right. This ship was not ready for prime time. Okay, the automatic safety seals have shut due to the...
Oh, also, because corporate be corporate, this vehicle we're in wasn't even ready for, like, the giant journey it was sent on, but it was forced to go anyway because corporate design, it needed to be ready when they said, so off it went. And so this ship shouldn't have even gone off anyway. Like, it shouldn't have even gone on the venture it did anyway. That monkey's in the way, goddammit. There we go. And all this just to get to the security thing, I'm good.
Due to the recent confusion, there will be a ship-wide census tomorrow at 0900. All personnel, please report to the current area of Deck 5 at that time.
Get out of here. The reason why I've got to be, the only thing I've got to be careful is because I'm very fragile right now, my character, where I've got no stats in, I think it's endurance. Yeah, I've got 1 endurance. So my defense is kind of, well, it's a defense.
Get me out of here! I've recoded the lock to this room. Maybe that will hold them. I'm heading to cargo bay 2. Come find me there.
I'm not sure what's creeping me out worse. The hybrid.
The radiation must have locked the protective seals on engine core access. You're going to have to find some way to purge the radiation from the coolant tubes. Xerxes is blocking me out of the primary data loop, so I can't get any information to help you. He's working for them now.
Access needed.
Security access keycard. Okay, nice. Sorry for the flashing lights.
Situation as of late, I've ordered security defense turrets placed at key locations. Yesterday one went off accidentally and critically injured crewman Wells. However, somebody must have tampered with the Xerxes security subsystems, because now my technicians are unable to take them offline. Until we get to the bottom of this, I've ordered all security turrets recalled to storage. But now I can't get in touch with the team I sent out to do the recall.
Ow, bitch. Oh, this is the move to another area. Okay. Let me put my phone on charge, so it's getting kind of low. One sec. Oh, what? I've just remembered, and more just been reminded when I was checking something on my phone. Tomorrow, I'm going to be a smidge busy first thing. So I am going to stream tomorrow, but it'll be a little bit later. What the fuck? Oh, this is the mini. The heart of the mini.
Not trust the feelings of the flesh. Our biology yearns to join with yours. We welcome you to our mass. But you puzzle us. Why do you serve our mother?
Why do you serve our mother? Once again, just in case it wasn't obvious to talking about Shodan.
How can you choose cold metal over the splendor of flesh? But you fear us, We hear your thoughts, and they rage for your brothers you believe dead.
But they are not.
They sing in our symphony of life. We offer another chance to join us. If you choose to lie down with the machine,
We will rend you apart.
and put you separate from the joy of the mass.
Anyway, carrying on.
They aren't making this easy for us, are they? I miss you. I know it's stupid, but
Smoking gets you magic back? Of course it does.
self-pity for an hour or so and then rate you again. Figures. I have to travel 67 trillion miles to meet a man. Once you're transferred to the Von Braun, everything will be better. I'll be better. I promise. Great. Someone's coming. Counting the seconds.
Protocol droid shipping crates, okay.
This is Xerxes.
Hello,
Do you
Ah!
not feel the glory of the flesh? Do you not yearn to be free of the tyranny of the individual?
Cargo Bay 2A. Oh, you saw me, huh? Corner cover, baby! Ow! Okay, another one found me then. And because I haven't found the res unit in that area, I just got killed. Oh, that means I gotta watch the fucking many scene again. Uh-oh. No, I can't skip this, fuck. Okay, I'll save after we see this again. I didn't think we were just gonna get blown up in the next room. Yeah, so we gotta get our many blatant Polito Shodan tease. Why do you serve our mother? Because yeah, these things were born out of the virus that was in Beta Grove in the first game that Shodan created. So when they talk about mother, they're talking about Shodan.
How can you choose cold metal over the splendor of flesh?
What I like about the many is that they don't, like, in contrast to Shodan, who sees herself as this omnipotent god and all of humanity are just insects beneath her heel, the many want to preserve human consciousness and human flesh by basically kind of pulling every mind together. So it's kind of like they mean well and like their heart's in the right place, but they are still technically evil because they're basically absorbing people into one giant flesh pocket. In the idea of trying to keep everyone preserved together, except, I'm not sure I want to be preserved in this. I'm going to save now. Ah, nearly. I was trying to be quick.
They aren't making this easy for us, are they? I miss you. I know it's stupid. this easy for us, are they? I miss you. I know it's stupid, but I do. I think I'll wallow in self-pity for an hour or so and then write you again. Figures. I have to travel 67 trillion miles to meet a man. Once you're transferred to the Von Braun, everything will be better. I'll be better. I promise. Great. Someone's coming. Counting the seconds.
Alright, we went here first, so we'll try this again.
This is Xerxes. Can you not feel the glory of the flesh?
Fuck. Trying to get... If I can get it to lure it, I might be able to drop the lift on it. That's kind of the mentality I'm in.
This is Xerxes. Can you not feel the glory of the flesh? Do you not yearn to be free of the tyranny of the individual?
Come on, a little closer. No, come down. Fuck. Alright, not that way. Those lifts don't go down, they only go up.
This is Xerxes. Can you not feel the glory of the flesh? Do you not yearn to be free of the tyranny of the individual?
No need to lurk, Penelcom. That's the Trioptilon way. Wait, come back. I'm sure this is just what you want. Right away, sir.
Oh, they go up, like, okay. Ow! Okay, how about I don't go this way first? Oh my fucking god. Uh-oh. I'm not safe there, fuck. Oh, we found that key card and then I died, right. So we do need to go here to go up.
This is Xerxes. Can you not feel the glory of the flesh? Do you not yearn to be free of the tyranny of the individual?
Hi there. Please make your selection.
Yes, that's that key card, so we can go access up. Oh, there wasn't anything on it anyway. Just before I go up, because we know the turret's up there.
Excuse me. Cease and desist.
Battery? Interesting. We got what we needed, it's just to clear it out.
Wait, come back. This is terrible. This won't do at all. Classified hazardous anomaly. Organic anomaly.
There we go, I made it work. Got the fucker flattened. I'll check that in a minute. Sliding up here, other than something else that'll probably blow me up, and so I'm saving preemptively. The little bounce up you get when it stops because of the engine. That's okay, nothing of real interest up here, got it. Now we can go north instead because we have the card. Save again because we still haven't found our res area thing for this area. Oh fuck! Fucking environmental storytelling, holy shit! Oh my god! Take it offline for repairs? Oh, you bitch. Ow. Access denied? That's on me. Okay. I fucking should have expected that, and I just didn't. That's on me. Oh, I don't even need the heavier bullets, okay.
Eyes are open. I'm sorry. Your flesh betrays you.
Right, get ready, because Shotgun Steve's gonna be right here. Dang it. I want to, like, make it drop and then step off. There we go. Now we can go see what that is. I mean, we still have that prick to deal with. Oh, I can't... This is... Yeah, this is tied to the nade launcher. Fuck. I can't just throw it. Yeah, no, it's tied to a weapon we don't have. Fuck, I'm gonna just kind of throw it down at it.
Well, we can't get the malfunctioning turrets offline, and now Xerxes isn't even talking to us. Pollard thought of a workaround. By running bypass into central control, we can hack into the turrets locally and take control of them. However, that means walking right up to the little sons of bitches and hoping they don't go off. One thing is sure, I'm going to figure out what the hell happened here.
Your flesh betrays you.
Power drained.
We seek.
Oh, we're out of power, so my armor had to get shuffled across. I was like, what happened? Standard surgical unit is used for diagnostic procedures. Under the control of the trained physician, this activation key, when attached to a surgical unit, will allow you to... Oh, okay, so we can activate a not active healing table, basically. I was wondering why this got moved along. I'll just put that there, then. I mean, I assume they do, but I'm curious how, like, if speedruns in this game start with you going for, like, full agility, so you have, like, max movement speed and take less fall damage. Get something else up here. So we got the back middle room to check. Huh. It needs to be repaired. We don't have repair skill. Also, that square in the bottom right, that's just been there blank for the whole playthrough so far. That's where your magic would be if you have any equipped. But you can't make that square go away if you're not using it, so it's just what it is. Because I don't think you can. I don't think you can hide the magic. Oh, you can also play this remaster with the DualSense's motion controls on if you want. Damn it. Trying to see if I could squeeze in. Yeah, I know, I'm radiated. Okay, is this going to go all the way down to the bottom on its own again? Yes, okay, so all the lifts kind of work like that. Oh, there's a hole beneath, and a friend down there. Can you climb ladders? I don't think you can. Actually, before we do that, we'll go into the vents. We'll be very sus. Oh, okay. Doesn't look like there's anything interesting in here. Anti-personnel bullets. I'll do that. Have the extra stuff here because we'll probably get more ammo stuff here eventually.
Kids, I'm sorry.
He was very nonchalant about that. Nah, they ain't gonna get me. Kills himself. Knew I heard a camera. Oh, and there's the res. Way up here. Oh, and upgrade. We only need one more level in. Yeah, so we only need one more level in cyber. We really don't need it any higher than 4, so we can leave that at 4. Strength 5's the target I've got written down. Agility we don't need to upgrade at all, so we can leave it there. If we can get everything into place, like basically all the stats I want into place, anything extra we get, I will probably then put in endurance for survivability. Because the only thing on this screen I need to get or worry about really at this point is maintenance only if I get to, like, I have a weapon that requires it. But the rest is hack. You really need as much hack as possible because it will just make the late game a lot more manageable.
My duty is to the UNN and to this ship. But can I resist the call of the many? My father's weakness brought Shodan into existence. My weakness has invited these things aboard the Von Braun.
Oh, this is Diego talking.
Can I undo the wrong I have done?
The son of the man who kind of helped set up Shodan in the first game.
Security system offline.
God, nearly like 10 minutes. The code for engineering controls in Cargo Bay 2 use the fluids computer in engine control to purge the tubes, purge radiation from coolant tubes to reopen the engine core, reset main power at the engine core to restart elevator. Yeah, we're in Cargo Bay 2 now. The code for engineering controls is here, so we just need to keep on looking around till we find it then. So I was just kind of getting an idea of where the fuck we are and what we're doing. Oh, there was a room we just didn't check, actually, in the north room. So I wanted to clear everything else out first. I forgot to come back and check, to be honest. That's on me. This room. Yeah. Malfunctioning, okay.
This is Xerxes. Due to measures beyond our control, all meal service aboard the Von Braun will be suspended. Nutritious snacks are available at most replicators.
You got a big guy to come underneath it, so I think this one's going to drop as well when I stand on it. Wow, that was too easy. Are you for real? It's still not what we're looking for, though. So it has to be further on, okay. Oh, and it's in that divot too. God damn it. And I was so ready to squish it. Oh, I don't have hack 4, so I might try and hack that turret to destroy the big robot for me.
In some ways, the many is not unlike the UNN. There's a joy in working towards a collective goal, and being able to put aside the things that draw us apart and make us separate. Why do we fear the loss of our individuality so much? Man can dream, but the many can accomplish.
Performing emergency maintenance.
Oh, there's 2 of you fuckers.
Constance, I fear now for my life. I think this is gone beyond any imaginings of Diego and Korechkin. I do not believe they are in control at all. We must discover what it was they found down on the surface of Tau Ceti 5 and why they guard the secret so jealously. I think this is more important than my life, or your life, or the life of this ship. Be brave and be careful.
Okay, no, yeah, it's smart enough to just back up. The other guy's still on this one, though. Come over here.
Rescanning. Debris removal initiated. Are we joined?
Oh, you came out too, huh? Ow. It's dark as shit here. I can't see anything. That'll break very quickly. Oh god, of course there's another one. I'm gonna save because I think I've got to find a way to deal with this one. I need to be careful, we've only got so many more repair kits. Laser pistol, but it's broken. What? Excuse me? The perfect birthday gift? For the techie with less than ideal technical skills, this French Epstein device is a portable, nanite-driven, self-contained analysis and modification tool. So you can connect the device to your weapon and let the system do the work necessary for the weapon's modification, one use only.
Security system online.
Oh, well, there ended that fun. Security system just come back on.
not sure what secrets you and your new buddy Captain Diego have got going up on...
Oh, we did pick it up.
I was just talking to him and this cyborg came up behind him and... Okay, Connie, get a grip. Get a grip. I've recoded the door lock and engineering control to 15061. I think I'll be safe in here. Yeah, I'll be safe in here.
$15,061. Yeah, code for engineering is 15061. Which is probably, if I go back on my fucking screenshots of things, engineering control is in the last area when you go right up to that like higher section. All right, so we need to go back. Which also means I need to get past the robots again. Also, actually, this guy's out this corner, so I can quickly poke my head and see if there's anything of interest. I don't think there is. No, that's just a corner pillar. Ow. That was my last heal, I need to be careful. Oh my god! I think there's a shop here I can check.
Hi there. Please make
You don't have what I need though. No, this way to get out. The code was 15061.
Xerxes is one step ahead of us. He's performed an override on the fluidics control computer and blocked us out. But keep an eye open. You might be able to find some workaround.
Somebody's been tampering with the Xerxes unit. In the interest of keeping secrets from the powers that be, I've installed a backdoor to the fluidics control computer. To activate it, install hardware override 45M DEX.
Zero storage 5 coolant tubes, keyword, key code 34760.
45M DEX in auxiliary storage 5 in the coolant tubes. Key code 34760.
Which I think I know, because I think I left a screenshot for that as well. I think it's that bottom right corner, the engineering control room. I suppose Just one thing after the next. I thought I heard whispering.
Speak of the many troops.
Radiation hazard.
Three 4760.
Power drained.
Oh, here's the chemical room. Got it. What fucking... Hang on. 45 MDEX.
Good work. Here are some more cyber modules.
Thank
Spend
you.
them wisely. They're not easy to locate.
Oh yeah, Polito will keep on reinforcing these skill points you're getting. They're not easy to get. You don't have unlimited. There is a hard limit on how many you can pick up throughout the course of the game. Which is why, once again, it's really important to pay attention to these sort of things and see what you want and try and get what you need to get. And with this, install it back in command control. Okay, I'll just use this.
Radiation hazard.
Is there another?
You're not dead. We're going to very much be the hit everyone with a stick man the game throughout most of this, just because of the rep and degradation. We're not going to use our guns until it's required. Or I feel it necessary, basically. Oh, where do I put this fucking thing in? Oh, I don't know specifically where you put this in. Maybe in core? No, this is just blinding flashing lights.
That's the optimum way.
You son of a bitch. I'm overthinking it. I just pressed use whilst I'm in front of it. No. Oh, is command control in... Hang on. Back in the other room at the front. So I don't think we can do anything with this. No, because we need the main power on. Let's go back to the other room. Oh yeah, command control's at the front. Okay, let's go over there and see if we can pop this in. And then I think we can then use the fluid controls properly. There we go.
You have not disappointed me.
Happy to be of service. We've now 23, so we can get some decent upgrades. And now we can go back to the fluids thing and purge the tubes. So we just had to do a little bit of back and forth. But what else is new in System Shock? Actually, no, hang on. I know I've already ran all this way before I came to that decision. But I've got 20 odd points. I should see if there's anything I actually want to get upgrade-wise before I leave. So I know I should have done it while I was there, but I was kind of thinking about it the whole rundown. But no, I've got 23 of these. I should see if there's anything I want. Okay, I've got... All I need is strength at 5, and then that's all done, but there's no immediate rush for that. I do need hack at 4 by mid-game, and eventually 6 by the end. Alright, I've got it at 4. And then we can worry about that later. And then the last 3 points really doesn't matter. Well, fuck it, no, I will get that. Give me the 5 extra health points for all it matters. Alright, so... boosted strength, which is what that extra glowing point is because of the upgrade. 2 endurance, the psycho doesn't matter. 3 agility, 4 cyber. Hacks at 4, which is the way you want it for like mid-game, and we're still in early game, so that's very nice to be. Repair and modify we're not touching. Research we're not touching. Maintenance we will only upgrade if and when it's needed. Right now we haven't got any energy or exotic weapons, or heavy or exotic weapons, so I should say, to bother with any of that, and I'm not using any magic, so yeah, we're doing okay stat-wise. Ow! Oh, it was the spark. I was like, what the fuck got me? Ooh, nearly.
Now get those engine pods online. You'll have to head to nacelle 1 and 2 and reset the pods manually. After that, reinitialize the system from core control. But that system won't come online until you reset both pods. Keep an eye out. They're mobilizing their real forces, and they know exactly where you are.
So get to the nacelles and then reset main power at the engine cores. Alright. But I think that's a pretty decent ending point for today. Because I got to get ready for work anyway. So yeah, I'll leave it there for now. As always, thank you all so much for watching. Like I said, tomorrow's stream might be a slightly later... well, is going to be a slightly later start because I'm going to be busy first thing. I might stream more of this. To be honest, like I said, I might entertain Far Cry 4. I might install Far Cry 4 and we alternate between the two. So we have something a little easier on the mind and then, you know, this on the other days. But I'll think more about it. Like I said, thank you so much for watching as always. Remember to like and subscribe if you haven't already. It genuinely helps the channel grow. Additionally, you can find my BlueSky and Patreon in the description of every single video. Until then, though, you guys take care now. Peace.